Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Pod. One of the best ways to really level up your American English is to get comfortable talking about things you know well. And what's more familiar than your hometown, right?
Yeah, I mean, we all have one.
Yeah.
And they're all different, so there are tons of ways to talk about them. It's more than just saying, I'm from. It's about really painting a picture with your words.
Right, like setting the scene for someone who's never been there. Let's start with some basics. Let's take Madrid as an example.
Okay, Madrid.
So first off, it's the capital of Spain. That tells you right away it's important, a major city.
Definitely a hub.
But then you can add those details that make it unique, like Madrid's known for its long history, its incredible art museums, and its super vibrant street life.
Oh, and don't forget the food.
Oh yeah, gotta mention those tapas, right?
Mhm.
So even with just a few sentences, you've already created a pretty visited image.
And location plays a big part in that. Let's say you're talking about Portland, Oregon.
Okay, Portland. I love Portland.
Me too. So just saying it's in the Pacific Northwest of the U.S. already gives you a sense of the geography.
Yeah.
But if you add that it's nestled between forests and mountains with rivers running through
Yeah,
them.
then you're talking about a lifestyle. You start to picture all those outdoor activities people associate with the Pacific Northwest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not just about where a town is on a map. It's about what it feels like to be there.
And another simple but important detail is population. Like Brighton, England, it's a decent-sized city, around 300,000 people. But that means it's going to have a different feel than a huge metropolis like, say, London.
For sure.
And then you can add those specific things that make Brighton unique. It's got those cool pebble beaches, those arts festivals that draw huge crowds, and just a generally creative, laid-back vibe.
Right. The size kind of sets the stage for those details. And it's even more striking when you compare a place like Brighton to a city like Kyoto, Japan.
Oh yeah, Kyoto.
Now, compared to a sprawling city like Tokyo, Kyoto is definitely on the smaller side. But that smaller scale really contributes to its character. It's why those ancient temples and peaceful gardens feel so present,
Yeah.
And all those traditional wooden houses, they wouldn't have the same impact in the megacity.
Totally. Like the size allows for a different kind of beauty to flourish.
And the slower pace that comes with it.
Speaking of things that shape a city, climate's another great starting point when you're describing your hometown. Like take Cairo, Egypt. Most people know it's hot and sunny pretty much year-round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that one fact tells you a lot about life there. It influences the architecture, the culture, even the pace of life. And while the mild winters are a big draw for tourists, those scorching summers are really what define the experience.
Right. Sometimes the climate is a defining characteristic, like Tromsø, Norway, that's way up north in the Arctic Circle.
Wow, yeah, that's got to be different.
To say the least, they have polar nights in the winter, which means the sun literally doesn't rise for weeks. And then in the summer, they have the midnight sun, so it's daylight 24/7.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's not just about the weather. It's about how those extreme conditions shape life in Tromsø.
It's like a whole other world. Okay, so another way to quickly establish what your hometown is about is by mentioning what it's famous for. Like if you say Nashville, Tennessee.
I think most people would say country music.
Exactly. And that instantly tells you a lot about its culture, its music scene, those honky-tonks on Broadway.
It evokes a whole image, even if you've never been there.
Exactly. And that's where that personal connection comes in. Like I grew up in San Diego, California.
Nice.
Yeah. And for me, San Diego's more than just those beautiful beaches, the great weather, the laid-back vibe. It's about all those childhood memories, those specific places and experiences that made it special for me.
Totally. That personal touch really adds another layer to the description. It's not just objective facts anymore. It's about your unique connection to the place.
So we've covered some good ways to introduce your hometown. Now, how do you make that description even more engaging? I think talking about specific places you love is key.
Absolutely. Like landmarks, for example. They're not just tourist attractions. They often symbolize something deeper about a city. Take the CN Tower in Toronto.
Oh, yeah, the CN Tower.
It's not just a really tall building. When you go up there, you get this incredible panoramic view of the whole city, especially at sunset. It's like you see Toronto in its entirety, understand its layout and scale.
Totally. It goes from being an abstract concept to a real tangible place.
Right. Sharing your favorite spots makes your description more personal and vivid. Like the old town in Tallinn, Estonia.
Okay, Tallinn.
Yeah. Those narrow cobblestone streets, the medieval buildings, they really transport you back in time. And then you add in those cozy little cafes tucked away in corners, and it creates this whole atmosphere.
Yeah, you can practically smell the coffee and hear the chatter.
Exactly. It's about painting a picture with words. And speaking of atmosphere, think about places like the Luxembourg Gardens in Paris.
Oh, the Luxembourg Gardens. So peaceful.
Right, it's not just a park. It's a place where Parisians go to
Yeah.
escape the hustle and bustle, read a book, take a stroll, just enjoy the beauty around them.
It really speaks to the Parisian lifestyle, that appreciation for slowing down and savoring the moment.
Totally.
Yeah.
And of course, no description of a place is complete without mentioning the food.
Oh, absolutely. Like Bologna, Italy, it's known as a foodie paradise.
Yeah, for good reason. Mentioning a specific restaurant, like Osteria Nonna Rosa and their incredible handmade tortellini, well, that adds a sensory detail that really sticks with people.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Me too. And food markets are another great way to capture the essence of a place. The souks in Marrakesh, Morocco are a perfect example.
Oh, yeah, the souks. They're like a sensory overload in the best possible way.
Totally. The vibrant colors, the exotic spices, the sounds of bartering, the smell of mint tea.
You're transported to another world.
And talking about unique experiences, like Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, makes your description even more compelling.
Bondi Beach. Everyone's heard of Bondi Beach.
Right, it's iconic. But it's more than just a beach. It's a symbol of Australian surf culture, a place where people go to be active, connect with nature, and just enjoy that laid-back Aussie vibe.
Even though it's super popular, it still has that feeling of escape, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's about capturing those specific elements that make a place unique. Like Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany. It's not just a beer festival. It's a massive celebration of Bavarian culture.
Oh, yeah, the lederhosen, the Oompa bands, the giant pretzels.
Exactly. Mentioning it evokes this whole image of tradition, music, and communal celebration.
It's about those experiences that define a place. And sometimes the best stories come from the less obvious places. Like instead of just talking about Table Mountain in Cape Town.
You could mention Kirstenbosch Gardens. It's quieter, more peaceful, but still offers those stunning mountain views.
Yeah, it shows a different side of Cape Town, that connection with nature, but in a more tranquil setting.
Exactly. It's about highlighting those hidden gems that reveal a deeper aspect of a place.
So we've talked about the basic facts, the landmarks, our favorite spots. But to really understand a place, we got to dive into its culture and traditions, right?
Totally. Like the annual Thuraya in Seville, Spain, it's not just a party. It's a deep expression of Andalusian culture with its flamenco dancing, those colorful dresses, and just the way the whole community comes together to celebrate.
It's about those traditions that bind people together.
Exactly, like the cherry blossom festivals or Hanami in Japan. It's more than just looking at pretty flowers. It's a ritual, a way of appreciating the ephemeral beauty of nature and sharing that experience with loved ones.
It's about those shared moments that create a sense of belonging. And describing the rhythm of daily life in your hometown is another great way to paint a picture. Like in Stockholm, Sweden, they really emphasize work-life balance. You work hard during the week, but then you dedicate your weekends to being with family and enjoying nature.
It reflects their values, right? What they prioritize.
Exactly. And how people spend their time is super telling. In Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, life revolves around the beach. It's where people go to play sports, socialize, listen to music, everything.
It's not just a pastime, it's a way of life.
And mentioning those unique festivals and events really captures the spirit of a place. Like the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, it's this massive arts festival that takes over the whole city.
It's like Edinburgh becomes a stage for the world.
Exactly. And it highlights their commitment to creativity and the arts. Food culture is another big one. Naples, Italy is the birthplace of pizza, and that's a source of immense pride for them.
And it's not just about the pizza itself. It's
Yes.
about the tradition, the fresh ingredients, those family-run pizzerias where recipes have been passed down for generations.
It's about the story behind the food. And don't forget to mention the music.
Oh yeah, music is huge.
In Havana, Cuba, salsa music is everywhere. It's a fundamental part of their culture, how people express themselves and connect.
Within their blood.
And Nashville, Tennessee, well, they call it Music City for a reason.
Live music everywhere you go.
Exactly. It shapes the city's identity, draws musicians from all over, and makes it a truly unique place.
It's like the soundtrack of the city.
And let's not forget about sports. Like in Barcelona, Spain, football, or soccer, as we call it here, is more than just a game.
Oh yeah, it's like a religion there.
Right. The passion for FC Barcelona is intense. It brings people together, creates a sense of community, and game days are like a citywide celebration.
You can say that again. And sharing your own sports passions can make your description more relatable. Like, Boston, Massachusetts, they're crazy about baseball.
Oh, yeah, the Red Sox.
Fenway Park is like a temple for them. It's about the history, the traditions, those generations of fans who cheered for the team.
It goes way beyond the sport itself. It's about belonging to something bigger.
And speaking of traditions, talking about traditional clothing or customs adds another layer to your description. Like in Jaipur, India, you see those vibrant saris and turbans everywhere.
It's a visual representation of their culture and heritage.
And the craftsmanship is incredible. And food markets and bazaars, those are cultural hubs too. Like the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, Turkey, it's one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world.
It's like stepping back in time.
The smells, the sounds, the colors, it's a sensory overload that really captures the essence of Istanbul.
And even everyday habits can be culturally significant. In Melbourne, Australia, they have a huge coffee culture.
Oh yeah, Melbourne is all about coffee.
It's not just about the caffeine, it's a social ritual, a way to connect with friends, do business, or just enjoy a moment to yourself.
It's a way of life. And describing how people connect in your hometown can be really insightful. Like Dublin, Ireland, is known for its friendly people and the central role of pubs in their culture.
Oh yeah, the pubs are like community centers there.
Exactly. It's where people go to chat, listen to music, share stories, and just be together.
It speaks to their values, that sense of community and connection. And architecture is another great way to talk about a place. Like Prague, Czech Republic, is famous for its stunning historic buildings.
Oh yeah, Prague is beautiful.
Those colorful Baroque houses, the Gothic churches, that astronomical clock in the Old Town Square. It's like a fairy tale.
It really is. And the architecture reflects their history, their resilience, their artistic sensibility.
And similarly, the French-inspired architecture in New Orleans, Louisiana, with those balconies and courtyards, gives the city a really unique vibe.
It's a blend of European and Southern influences, and it's something you don't see anywhere else.
It makes New Orleans truly special. And describing the natural landscapes can be really evocative, too. Like Queenstown, New Zealand, is this small town surrounded by mountains and lakes.
Adventure Central.
Totally. And that really shapes their culture, their love for the outdoors, their adventurous spirit.
It's all about those breathtaking views and the activities that go with them.
And don't underestimate the power of language. Like in Liverpool, England, they have this really distinctive slang.
The Scouse accent.
Yeah, it's part of their identity, a way of connecting with each other. And those local stories and legends, they add a layer of magic to a place. Like in Dublin, they have all those tales of leprechauns and fairies.
Keeps their folklore alive.
And it makes Dublin feel even more enchanting. But at the end of the day, I think sharing your own feelings about your hometown is what makes it really come alive for others.
Totally. Like someone might describe Vancouver, Canada, as the best of both worlds because it has this amazing mix of city life and natural beauty.
And that tells you what they value, what they appreciate about the place.
It's their personal connection to it.
And landmarks, those are always great for adding visual details. Like what's more iconic than the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France?
It represents the city itself.
Exactly. And it evokes all those ideas of romance, elegance, history.
It's a symbol. And the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, they're not just ancient structures. They're a testament to human ingenuity, a connection to a distant past.
They spark our imagination. But sometimes it's the less obvious places that are the most special, like the Arashiyama bamboo forest in Kyoto, Japan.
Oh yeah, the bamboo forest. So serene.
It's a different kind of landmark, one that evokes tranquility and natural beauty.
It's a place to escape the noise and reconnect with yourself.
And personal stories make your descriptions so much more relatable. Like if you talk about going apple picking in Vermont, with all those details about the orchards, the fresh cider, the smell of apple pie.
It brings that experience to life for the listener.
And those little details about everyday life, they can be just as powerful. Like talking about playing soccer with your friends in a park in Manchester, England.
It evokes a sense of community, those shared experiences that shape who we are.
And describing how your town changes throughout the year can be really interesting. Like Montreal, Canada, goes from summer festivals to a winter wonderland, and each season has its own unique charm.
Seasons definitely influence a place's personality.
Like Cape Town, South Africa, they have those amazing beaches for summer, but then in the winter, it's all about those cozy cafes and vineyards.
It's about how people adapt and enjoy their surroundings year-round.
And holidays are another great way to showcase a town's culture. Like the Day of the Dead celebrations in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, are just incredible with all those colorful altars and parades.
It's a beautiful blend of tradition and spirituality.
And Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany, is another example of a festival that truly embodies the spirit of a place.
The music, the beer, the camaraderie. It's a celebration of Bavarian culture at its best.
And even simple childhood memories can add so much to your description. Like, I remember spending weekends at Brighton Pier, eating fish and chips, playing arcade games.
Those are the memories that stay with you.
And those small details make it real for others. Like, describing a weekend at Bondi Beach, swimming, surfing, having a barbecue with friends.
It's about those everyday joys that make a place feel like home.
And markets are always a great way to experience the local culture. The souks in Marrakesh are so vibrant and chaotic with all those spices, textiles, and handcrafted goods.
It's a feast for the senses.
And the floating markets in Bangkok, Thailand, they're unlike anything else, those vendors selling their goods from boats.
It's a glimpse into a different way of life.
And local food, that's always a must mention. In Naples, Italy, pizza is more than just food. It's a tradition, a symbol of their culinary heritage.
It's art.
And the street food scene in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, it's an explosion of flavors.
It's an adventure for your taste buds.
And it's important to acknowledge how your town has changed over time. Like Dubai, UAE, went from being a desert town to a global metropolis in just a few decades.
That's pretty amazing.
And sometimes it's the contrasts that make a place so interesting. Krakow, Poland, has this rich history with all those medieval castles and churches, and it also has a vibrant modern scene.
It's a mix of old and new.
And ultimately, it's those personal feelings that really resonate. Like someone might describe Cape Cod, Massachusetts as feeling like home. And that says so much about their connection to the place.
It's about that sense of belonging.
And Toronto, Canada, with its diversity and energy, is another example of a city that truly embodies the spirit of its people.
It's a melting pot of cultures.
And Barcelona, Spain, with its vibrant festivals and artistic spirit, is a city that truly celebrates life.
The energy there is contagious.
And the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, with its focus on the arts and its global reach, really highlights the creative soul of Edinburgh, Scotland.
It's a celebration of human expression.
And Florence, Italy, its art and architecture are just breathtaking.
It's a museum city.
And Istanbul, Turkey, its unique position as a bridge between cultures is reflected in its diverse architecture and history.
It's a crossroads of civilizations.
And those local traditions, they're so important for understanding a place. Like the Kite Festival in Jaipur, India, is a beautiful expression of their culture.
It's a visual spectacle.
And St. Patrick's Day in Dublin, Ireland, it's a day when the whole city comes together to celebrate their heritage.
It's a symbol of national pride.
And even simple things like describing daily life can be really insightful, like the peaceful mornings in Auckland, New Zealand, with people jogging along the waterfront.
It gives you a sense of the pace of life.
And the bustling mornings in Tokyo, Japan, with those packed trains and everyone rushing to work.
It's a different kind of energy.
And nature plays such a big role in shaping our hometowns. The summers in Cape Cod are all about those beautiful beaches and the laid-back lifestyle.
It's a place to escape the heat and relax.
And in Banff, Canada, those stunning mountains and lakes are the backdrop for a culture that embraces the outdoors.
It's an adventure playground.
And food. It's not just about sustenance. It's about connecting with your heritage. Those traditional Bouchon restaurants in Lyon, France, are all about celebrating their culinary history.
It's about those flavors that have been passed down through generations.
And Bangkok, Thailand, their street food scene is an explosion of tastes and textures.
It's a culinary adventure.
And it's fascinating to see how traditions and modernity coexist. Like in Stockholm, Sweden, they have all those cherished rituals like fika, but they also embrace innovation and progress.
It's about finding that balance.
And Athens, Greece, those ancient ruins alongside modern cafes create a unique experience, connecting the past with the present.
It's a city with layers.
And the people, they really make a place what it is. Havana, Cuba, is known for its warm and welcoming people.
They have a strong sense of community.
And Sydney, Australia, those laid-back and friendly Aussies contribute to the city's relaxed vibe.
It's a welcoming place.
And those local traditions, they really bring people together. Like in Munich, Germany, those beer gardens are all about socializing and enjoying each other's company.
It's a place to connect with friends and family.
And in Kyoto, Japan, those tea ceremonies embody mindfulness and respect for tradition.
It's about slowing down and appreciating the moment.
And those special events that bring everyone together, they're a big part of what makes a hometown special. Like Carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, is a celebration of life and culture.
It's a party like no other.
And Mardi Gras in New Orleans, USA, it's a unique and unforgettable experience.
It's a celebration of joy and revelry.
And every city has those unique places that make it special, like Balboa Park in San Diego, California, with its museums, gardens, and Spanish-style architecture.
It's a cultural hub.
And Camden Market in London, with its mix of food stalls, music, and unique shops.
It's a place to discover something new.
And those iconic landmarks, they're often what people think of first. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai, UAE, is a symbol of modern ambition.
It's a testament to human achievement.
And the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, it takes you back to the days of gladiators and emperors.
It's a window into the past.
And nature, it plays such a big role in our lives. Stanley Park in Vancouver, Canada, offers this amazing blend of urban and natural landscapes.
It's a place to escape the city without leaving it.
And Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa, those views are just incredible.
Natural wonder.
And those small hidden gems, they're often the most special. Like the Philosopher's Path in Kyoto, Japan. It's this peaceful walkway along a canal lined with cherry trees.
It's a place for quiet contemplation.
And Paley Park in New York City, it's this tiny oasis in the middle of the bustling city.
It's a place to escape the noise and find a moment of peace.
And those everyday activities, they can tell you so much about a place. Like in Melbourne, Australia, coffee culture is a big part of their identity.
It's a social ritual.
And in Amsterdam, cycling is just a way of life.
It's how people get around, and it's so integrated into the city's design.
And markets, they're always a great way to experience the local culture. The souks in Marrakesh, Morocco are so vibrant and chaotic with all those spices, textiles, and handcrafted goods.
It's a sensory overload.
And the floating markets in Bangkok, Thailand, they're unlike anything else. Those vendors selling their goods from boats.
It's a glimpse into a different way of life.
And those unique events, they add so much to a city's energy. The Jazz Festival in New Orleans, USA, brings together musicians and music lovers from all over.
It's a celebration of a truly American art form.
And Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany, is a massive party that embodies the spirit of Bavaria.
Like a time to let loose and have fun.
And those local hangouts, they're where people go to relax and connect. Those pastelaria cafes in Lisbon, Portugal, are so cozy and welcoming.
They're a place to enjoy a coffee and pastry and watch the world go by.
And Kensington Market in Toronto, Canada, with its mix of food shops, murals, and live music.
It's a vibrant and eclectic place.
And those childhood memories, they shape who we are. I remember spending time in Centennial Park in Nashville, Tennessee as a kid, and it still holds a special place in my heart.
It's those places that hold our memories that are the most meaningful.
And Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh, Scotland, offers these incredible views of the city.
It's a place to escape the hustle and bustle and appreciate the beauty of nature.
And local food, it connects us to our roots. Pizza in Naples, Italy is more than just a meal. It's a tradition, a way of life.
It's about those flavors that have been passed down through generations.
And Simit in Istanbul, Turkey, those sesame-covered bread rings are a taste of home.
They're a reminder of childhood.
And one thing that makes a hometown truly special is the people. Those small towns in the U.S. where everyone knows each other and looks out for one another.
They have a strong sense of community.
And those small villages in Ireland where the local pub is the heart of social life.
It's a place to connect with your neighbors and share stories.
And those cultural traditions, they add so much character to a place. The Day of the Dead celebrations in Mexico City are a beautiful blend of remembrance and celebration.
It's a way of honoring loved ones who have passed away.
And Hanami in Japan, those cherry blossom viewing parties are all about appreciating the beauty of nature and the fleeting nature of time.
It's a reminder to slow down and appreciate the simple things.
And food, it often reflects the values of a place. Gumbo, jambalaya, and beignets in New Orleans, those dishes are all about celebrating their culinary heritage.
It's about those flavors that have been passed down through generations.
And street food in Mumbai, India, those spicy chat snacks are a delicious way to experience the city's vibrant culture.
It's a feast for the senses.
And in music, it shapes a place's identity. Country music in Nashville, Tennessee is more than just a genre, it's a way of life.
It's in the city's DNA.
And the legacy of the Beatles in Liverpool, England, continues to inspire musicians and music lovers today.
It's a testament to the power of music.
And sports, they bring people together like nothing else. The passion for the Red Sox in Boston, Massachusetts is truly contagious.
It's about more than just the game. It's about community, pride, and tradition.
And in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, football is a way of life. You see kids playing in the streets, adults watching games in bars, and the energy is electric.
It's part of their culture.
And those festivals and celebrations, they're a great way to experience a place's culture. Diwali in India, the Festival of Lights, is a beautiful and joyful celebration.
It's a time for renewal and hope.
And the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in Scotland is a massive celebration of the arts, with performers and artists from all over the world.
It's a truly inspiring event.
And the values of a place are reflected in its people. Toronto, Canada, is known for its diversity and its welcoming spirit.
It's a city that embraces people from all walks of life.
And in Copenhagen, Denmark, they really value work-life balance, and that's reflected in their healthy and happy lifestyle.
It's about prioritizing what's important.
And those childhood experiences, they stay with us forever. I remember visiting my grandparents in a small town in Italy, and those memories are so vivid.
It's those simple moments that shape who we are.
And those barbecues with friends and family in Melbourne, Australia, they're all about the simple joy of being together.
It's about connection and community.
And the energy of a place can be truly unique. The mix of old and new in Hong Kong is really something special.
It's a city that never sleeps.
And New York City, that fast-paced, anything is possible energy is unlike anywhere else.
It's the city that never sleeps.
And sometimes it's the little things that make a place feel like home. Those snowy winters in Chicago, building snowmen and drinking hot chocolate.
It's about those cozy moments.
And those quiet English villages with their church bells and flower gardens.
It's about a slower pace of life.
And every hometown has those special landmarks. The National Mall in Washington, D.C., with all those iconic monuments.
It's a place to reflect on history and the values that shape our nation.
And the Sydney Opera House, that unique design, is a symbol of the city itself.
It's an architectural marvel.
And nature, it plays such a big role in our lives. Portland, Oregon's lush green parks and forests are a reminder of the beauty of the Pacific Northwest.
It's a place to reconnect with nature.
And Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa, those incredible views and those unique tablecloth clouds.
It's a natural wonder.
And those small towns and villages, they often have the most unique and memorable places. Like that tiny bakery in my grandmother's town in France, with the fresh croissants and the smell of coffee.
It's those places that hold our memories.
And those cozy pubs in the Scottish Highlands, where you can hear stories and folk songs by the fire.
It's about community and connection.
And some places have those unique features that make them instantly recognizable. The Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, it's not just a bridge, it's a work of art.
It's an icon.
And the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, Turkey, those vibrant colors, the smells of spices, the sounds of bartering.
It's a sensory feast.
And those hidden gems, they're often the most rewarding discoveries. Those cobblestone streets and secret gardens in Charleston, South Carolina.
They're a reminder that there's always something new to discover.
And those quiet temples and shrines in Kyoto, Japan, they offer a sense of peace and serenity.
It's a place to escape the noise and find a moment of quiet.
And even simple things like beaches can shape our memories of a place. Those beaches near Miami with their white sand and clear water.
It's a place to relax and soak up the sun.
And the Pebble Beach in Brighton, England, with its pier and amusement park.
It's a classic British seaside experience.
And cities, they often have their own unique architectural styles. Those historic buildings in Prague, Czech Republic, create a fairy tale atmosphere.
It's like stepping back in time.
And Gaudi's designs in Barcelona, Spain, with their organic shapes and colorful mosaics.
They're a testament to human creativity.
And mountains, they offer so much beauty and adventure. The Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado are a playground for outdoor enthusiasts.
They're a place to challenge yourself and connect with nature.
And the Alps in Switzerland, those snow-capped peaks and charming villages.
They're a world apart.
And waterways, they add a unique charm to a place. The canals in Venice, Italy, with those gondolas gliding through the water.
It's a romantic and unforgettable experience.
And the canals in Amsterdam, they're a peaceful contrast to the bustling city.